to throw. Into the end zone. Boutte, touchdown. Johnson delivers a strike, and there goes Boutte. House call, touchdown. Johnson has Boutte with a flag down. Keyshawn Boutte steps out of the tackle and takes it in. We'll snap it one more time, and that is going to do it. The biggest win under Chip Kelly. UCLA takes down number 16 LSU.
Auburn at home. We'll get you back to that in just a second. Here's a big run. Here is a touchdown for Corey Kiner. We'll see if they'll be back and ready to go next week against Central Michigan. That'll be a difficult task out of the
lefty Johnson looking down the sideline. It is underthrown, but caught! Touchdown, Deion Smith went right on the top of Dante Kent for a 28-yard touchdown. He said from his lazy boy. Whoa! Big hit, and the ball came loose, picked up by LSU and Andre Anthony. Touchdown, Tigers, after Stingley forced it out.
Really easy read. Puts that linebacker in a bind.
Live action, deep ball, touchdown! LSU, it's another for Deion Smith.
Have to micromanage Joe Brady and Dave Aranda. Right. Early on, maybe yes, but once they hit their stride and he was confident, he let them do their thing, and he will do that again for this offense once he gets the ship headed in the right direction.
Defense. Max Johnson, well protected. He's going to go deep, and it's a blown coverage. Trey Palmer walks into the end zone. Touchdown.
Late against Auburn. Across the middle, and it's intercepted. Second quarter, and
it's almost like you watch Will Levis play, and it is the same mold.
Oh, excuse me, not a first down. It was the yellow line on the field. Not now. That's the line to make. That's the end zone to make. Touchdown, Ty Davis-Price.
Keep this momentum going in the football game.
Baskerville returned at 51 yards off the play fake. Johnson throws to the end zone, and it is caught. Touchdown for Jeray Jenkins. Back, Max Johnson faked it to him and threw a touchdown to Jeray Jenkins. Penalty-free first half. That had been a problem. There's the third interception for LSU. Dwight McLaughlin down the sideline. McLaughlin into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Max Johnson.
About 45 minutes without having the ball. And they're going to take that ball into the end zone again. Ty Davis-Price. Davis-Price again.
Wow. He went hunting for contact on that run. He was looking for Trevez.
Tampa out of Hillsborough High School, fifth-year senior at Florida, one of the best defensive linemen in the country. Davis-Price, first down. They convert on the run. 3rd and 5. They got offense that Joe Brady had run so well here with Joe Burrow when they won the national championship. And Peets and Brady had worked closely in Carolina. Davis-Price carrying the load. He has 25 carries now. They have one other from a running back. He's not tired. Touchdown.
It's the same play, Sean.
Against Florida. Hoping for more. Driving toward the goal line, but not all the way there. They had stopped the play. You see the official on the far sideline on 4th and goal. Play fake. Man wide open. Touchdown! Jeray Jenkins! Richardson under pressure again. Just lofts it up. And it is intercepted by Damone Clark.
Got it. Game's over. They're going to take a...
And Lane Kiffin, his star continues its rise with a guy like that at quarterback.
Yeah, great.
Davis-Price, first down and a lot more, breaks into the secondary and is finally dragged down inside the 10 by Battle. Johnson swallowed up, ball is loose, Mathis going for it.
The quarterback's hand was going forward, therefore it's an incomplete pass.
Johnson looking right, scanning across the middle, leaping, and it's incomplete. It was over the hands of Trey Palmer. LSU come up with something to shock the world here. Johnson pressured, flag down, lofted to the end zone, jump ball by everybody. It's batted down. No time left on the clock. The flag in the area that you would suggest is holding.
The game is over.
A freshman kicker on the road in the SEC. Cam Little. Leaking. Delivers! Arkansas wins it in overtime. Well, that's the final. A&M think and run. Johnson to throw on 3rd and 1. Lets it go deep. Caught! Touchdown LSU! Joray Jenkins! To the river on that one. Here's a screen to Palmer. Up the hash marks. Got blocking. Trey Palmer to the 30, the 20, and stays inside for a touchdown. LSU a tightrope of 61 yards.
Might take a shot right there.
See if Johnson has time. Here comes the pressure. Lets it go. It is caught. Joray Jenkins. 28-yard strike. Yeah. Coach O trying to go out a winner.
And he delivered an absolute dime. Watch the pressure that Johnson's under here. He knows he's going to get hit. Puts just enough air under that. Now we'll say Joray Jenkins got away with a little bit of hand fighting there on Jalen Jones. Boy, extended
Clock at 2 and he goes down. One timeout left for A&M. LSU rushes the field. And Ed Ogeron out of La Rose, Louisiana will go out a winner. Team pressure coming. Kirkland unloading. End zone. Caught. Touchdown LSU. It's Joray Jenkins who had the game winner against A&M to get him to a bowl.
He sees them rotate back to the middle of the field. At the bottom of your screen, you're just getting a go route versus single coverage. Catch, get the ball out on time because you're going to run out of room and give your wide receiver an opportunity to go up and make a play on the football. He does that, and Joray Jenkins does a good job of making a play on a football.
Boy, he's got guys coming down his face. Lobs end zone. It is caught. Touchdown, Malik Neighbors. In the face of pressure, a 15-yard strike. This will be the first indoor loss for LSU in its last 11 games. Deep ball, caught! And an exclamation point for Chris Hilton Jr. on an 81-yard strike.
Touchdown is good.
Freshman from Zachary, Louisiana.
The game is over.
Takes a deep one and right at the buzzer. What a way.